were so excited because we finally finished both versions of the whole
Yeah!
story. Yeah, your not so awkward talks about sex, puberty, and growing up. We did the girls' version last year.
That's right.
And now we have the boys' version.
Yes, boys' version. We're excited about it too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we had so many people asking for it ever since we put the girls' version out there, saying, listen, I have a daughter, but I've also got a son who's 8, so like...
Do you have this for guys? Because I would use it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we really tried to make that happen, and we did.
Yeah.
It was so exciting.
Because we figured we can't do it.
We can't do it.
Not equipped. So here
Yes.
Sheldon came on board.
It's exciting to be working with this project because so many guys have a lot of questions, but they're looking for a safe place to ask it. And this video kind of provides them that safe place to kind of jumpstart the conversation. So it's great.
And parents, like, this is scary for parents.
Yeah.
It is really scary. And I think that's universal. Like, I've never met a parent who said, oh my goodness, I was just so looking forward to the sex talk.
Yeah. Like,
you know?
Okay, it was going to be a breeze. I never even worried about it.
Yeah, even if you're relatively good at stuff like that. Like, I think I was relatively good and I still totally messed up.
No, we
you
didn't
hard on yourself.
totally mess up. You just left out a few key things that would have been helpful.
But I mean, we even had an incredibly open relationship, and it was still difficult to talk about these things. And although we really would love to think that everyone has an open relationship with their kids, sometimes it's even harder to get the ball rolling than it was with us, right? So
especially now with the pressures of social media, where a lot of people are learning about the world around them for what they see on the screen, as opposed to people who are closest to them. This is kind of trying to get parents and kids talking again.
Well, they say that kids see their first like sexual images like so much younger now. I don't know if it's like 6 or 7 now where they register that kind of stuff. And you know, I personally don't think I had that in the same way, but now, you know, everyone has a phone. You can like stumble across a YouTube video if a kid is watching a video of, you know, wheels on the bus, and then the next video comes up and it's something completely different. You know, we just have no control in the same way. So
So it makes it even more important to have these conversations, right? Because you need to start them early, so that you can have those healthy messages about sexuality, healthy messages about how God created them and their bodies, starting from a young age, so that when they're in those formative years, they're building their identity. They get the good messages too.
And that's what they really appreciated about what Sheldon brought to this project. Because in the boys' version, there was just you really talked so much about like how to be a man of God and about character stuff. And when we were putting the activities together, that's what we were thinking too. Is like how can we help
a great
dads?
Holistic approach.
How can we help dads build their son's character?
And I think it's important because especially when, I mean, people of faith, but people may not all be of faith who may watch this, but it at least gets the gun of the wheels thinking that, okay, we're not just building just sexuality, but identity and how they will function in the greater world. So I think it's really something that's important. It's weaving greater stories. So it's great.
Now you're on TV a lot, and so you used to tell me more things, but was this the weirdest thing you ever had?
It's different. It's definitely different. I mean, my son is, I have 2 children. My son is 6 months, crawled the first time today. And, you know, I look at him and I'm just like, wow, will he watch the whole story or like a remixed version years down the road? But it's good that he has something. And, you know, it's kind of like a rehearsrsal. I look at this as a rehearsal of what I'll have to do for real in a couple of, or more than couple of years, but down the road.
So it is our prayer, you know, everything that we put into this project is that it'll just be a real help for you. It doesn't replace you at all. We always say it's not a replacement, it is a resource as you have these really important conversations with your kids and as you share with them the whole story.
Pick it up today.